May I have your attention, please? We are now ready to eat.
We'll travel fast as a light till we're out of sight. The earth will be like a toy balloon. What a thrill you'll get riding on my jet. A destination we go. High in the starry blue. I'll be out of this world with you. So away we'll steal in a spacemobile, a supersonic rendezvous. Leave your cares for the sweets that go. A destination.
Furry Family Feast. So we've got a really good lineup of musical and inspirational guests today. Our first person is named Milo, and I don't know, you might have seen him on YouTube. And you know, at Anthro Northwest, we try to bring out the best, not only on the outside, where we have a lot of beauty with costumes and stuff, like everybody gets that, but what's inside is really important. Community is so important. And Milo really embodies the values that I think are most positive of the fandom and brings those to the surface. Always positive, always a shining light. So please welcome Milo to give us a speech to talk about what family means to him.
I gotta eat the mic. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. This definitely is a really new experience for me, and I'm so excited that y'all can share it with me. This is my first time performing in fursuit and first time giving a speech in fursuit, so thank y'all so much, and I hope you're patient with me. So, I'm gonna make sure I got the mic placed right. There we go. So, I think a lot of times when we talk about family, we're talking about the people that are related to you by blood. And something that I've come to find is that the people that are the most family to me are the people who aren't even related to me. I've made some wonderful, amazing friends in this community. And I'm just so grateful for how this community has just kind of taken me in and allowed me to grow and blossom. And it's just amazing to me how open and accepting this fandom is. So for me, family means furry. The furry fandom is my family. And I just want to thank like a few people specifically for making this like a family to me. The first is Skypup, Cryptic Wolf, let's see, Chester the Guru, Finn the Panther, and it's just, I could go on, and I feel bad that I'm not gonna say every single person who's made this fandom like a family to me, but just know, you know who you are, and in general, every single one of you has made this fandom feel like a family to me. So thank you. Growing up, I didn't really have the greatest relationship with my family. And so a lot of times I felt really alone, and I didn't feel like I had people that I could lean on. And it was just really hard to just grow as a person. But when I joined this fandom, suddenly I had that family atmosphere. I had the people who cared about me, who loved me, and were willing to listen to me. And I just, I don't even know how to describe the freedom that there is, and being able to be myself and just have people who love me for me. And so really, like I've said, this fandom is a family to me. And I hope that this fandom is like a family to you as well. It is so special. There is nothing like this fandom that I've ever experienced on the face of this earth. And honestly, I could just gush about this fandom all day long. And while it has its downsides, it has its little things and quirks that we wish we could change. What family doesn't? So I really appreciate all of you being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for coming out to Anthro Northwest and just being such awesome people. I really care about and love every single one of you. Thank you for being here.
In addition to being an inspirational YouTuber, Milo also has quite a lot of musical talent. So now he's going to play some songs and sing for us.
I hope y'all can hear me okay. There we go. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Amazing. So this first song is the only song I'm going to be playing on the piano because I know it. But I'm going to be playing the first song I ever wrote, and this is Proud of You. And it's on Spotify right now, so if you like it, feel free to listen to it later. Hey there, friend. Hope your day is going well. I have one thing I want to tell you. I'm proud of you. And I wanted you to know I see your striving effort, and I wanted you to know you're doing it just fine, and I wanted you to know I am glad to be your friend, and I'm proud of you tonight. Thank you so much. That song is really, really important to me because I wrote it for a dear friend of mine who went through something really hard and he got through. And so, as I said, I wrote that last song. And this next song is a song that I wrote. I just don't know it well enough to play it yet because I wrote it a couple weeks ago. So I hope you enjoy it. In a few months, it's going to be on Spotify with a full orchestral track, but this is a short little preview for you. Do you feel it in the air? That quiet whisper that slips right in. That feeling that you can't explain. Emptiness in a happy place. Nothing should be wrong I just wanna sit and cry, but no tears are to be found, try as I might. I look up to the stars at night, and I think that they should be more bright. It'd be easier if the world were ending, 'cause then I'd have a reason to be down. 'Cause the world spins, no matter the way that I feel. 'Cause the world spins, without my suffering in mind. I can't complain of the things that aren't there, 'cause it feels like nobody should care. If the world spins normal, shouldn't I be fine? Shouldn't I be fine? Thank you so much. Yeah, I wrote that song at 5 a.m. on a 6-hour stream. And so it's definitely got some things I'm working through, but I hope you enjoyed it. So that's it for original music for tonight. So I'm gonna be singing some musical theater stuff because that's what I enjoy, and I know that a lot of people in the furry fandom love theater. So we're gonna start off with a song from Dear Evan Hansen, and I really hope you enjoy. Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a hand to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in. You'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. I know after a long convention and we just really enjoyed each other's company, sometimes life can feel a little bit lonely. I know that, after all of this excitement, things can get depressing, but I promise you, you are not alone. There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown. And every time that you call out, you're a little less alone. If you only say the word, from across the silence, your voice is heard. This fandom, as I said, means a lot to me. And I'm so glad that I can give a little bit back to y'all. This fandom means that you're not alone. If you're a part of this fandom, then you will never be alone. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for being here. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground. Woo. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. Out of the shadows, the morning is breaking, and all is new. All is new. It's filling up the empty, and suddenly I see that all is new. All is new. You are not alone. 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 Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. You will be found. Thank you so much. All right, this next song is, I really love Les Mis, and I know it's really depressing, but I really love a lot of the songs from it. So I believe the next song that I have on the docket is I Dreamed a Dream. I dreamed a dream of days gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song sung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dreams to shame. He slept somewhere by my side. He filled my dreams with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride. But he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it's in. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed. Thank you so much. Keeping with the musical theater theme, the next song I'm going to be doing is from Shrek the Musical. If you don't know already, this song is fantastic. It's just absolutely beautiful. Excuse me, sorry. And yes, it's a very good song for a furry gathering. So without further ado, Who I'd Be from Shrek the Musical. I guess I'd be a hero, a sword and armor clashing, looking semi-dashing, a shield within my grip. Or else I'd be a Viking and live a life of daring, while smelling like a herring. Upon a Viking ship I'd sail away, I'd see the world, I'd reach the farthest reaches. I'd see the Salton Sea, and maybe storm some beaches. That's who I'd be. That's who I'd be. Or I could be a poet and write a different story, one that tells of glory and wipes away the lies. Into the skies I'd throw it, the stars would do the telling, the moon would help with spelling, and night would dot the eyes. I'd write a verse, recite a joke with wit and perfect timing. I'd share my heart, confess the things I yearn, and do it all while rhyming. But we all learn. But we all learn. A doggo always hides. A doggo's fate is known. A doggo always stays in the dark. And all alone. So yes, I'd be a hero. And if my wish were granted, life would be enchanted. Or so the stories say. Of course I'd be a hero, and I would scale a tower to save a hothouse flower and carry her away. But standing guard would be a beast, I'd somehow overwhelm it. I'd get the girl, I'd take a breath, and I'd remove my helmet. We'd stand and sail, we'd speak of love, we'd feel the storms ascending. We'd share a kiss, I'd find my destiny. I'd have a hero's ending, a perfect happy ending. That's how it would be. a big, bright, beautiful world, but not for me. And now the dog always hides, a dog whose fate is known. A dog always stays in the dark and all alone. So yes, I'd be a hero, and if my wish were granted, life would be enchanted. So the stories say, of course I'd be a hero, and I would scale a tower to save a hothouse flower and carry her away. A perfect happy ending, that's how it should be. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Whew. That one takes some breath. Breathing in fursuit is hard. All right. Well, I think I just have one more song for you, and I really hope you like it. It's kind of less musical theater and more big band era. I don't know if anybody here likes Frank Sinatra, but yeah. I will now be performing New York, New York. Spreading the news, I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond paws are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep, and to find I'm top of the list, king of the hill. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps, and to find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. Thank you so much. All right. That's all the songs I had. Thank you so much. Y'all are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Milo. Beautiful job. All right, next up we have a presentation from Sarvey Wildlife. So ever since Anthro Northwest was started, we actually partnered with them to sponsor them and raise funds for them to help them rehabilitate and release animals back into the wild. So please welcome Suzanne West from Sarvey Wildlife.
Hello, good evening. Thank you. So like Gabriel said, our role as an organization is to take in injured and orphaned animals with the goal of returning them to the wild. We want to make sure that these animals are healthy and can contribute to our ecosystem so that we can all enjoy the diversity of the wildlife species that we have here in Washington. So our organization started about 43 years ago with just a handful of patients that our founder took care of in her home. And now we are a large-scale rehabilitation facility. We're located in Arlington, which is about, if you don't know this area, it's about 45 minutes north, depending on how much traffic there is. So our facility takes in at least 3,000 animals a year is our average. And we see about 135 different species every year. So we have to kind of be experts on everything. So where you might take your pet to the veterinarian for care, your vet might see dogs, cats, maybe some rabbits, a few exotics, but we see many, many different species. So our facility cares for everything from hummingbirds to eagles. We take care of small mammals like little tiny voles and chipmunks, all the way up to bears. So it's a really exciting and rewarding place to work. It can also be kind of heartbreaking because obviously by the time some animals come to us, they are in pretty bad shape. But I explain to people that a lot of what we do is, we kind of are part orphanage because a lot of the animals that come in are orphaned. And then we're also like a trauma hospital. So we're able to do all kinds of things on site at our wildlife hospital, whether it's surgeries, pinning wings, pinning bones in coyotes that have been hit by car, what have you. We do radiographs, we test for lead contamination, all kinds of things. We're also partner with some different students that are in veterinary school as well as the State Department of Fish and Wildlife to do different studies. And right now we're doing a study on how the HPAI, if you don't know what that is, it's bird flu, which kind of wiped out a lot of poultry in the United States over the last, I guess, about 18 months it's been going on. So we've been partnering with them, trying to sort of track how that's been impacting wildlife, and then we're also doing a lead testing study. So we've been taking blood on all of the raptors that come in so that the state can see what the baseline lead levels are. So we're kind of involved in a lot of different things that we hope contribute to the betterment of wildlife overall. So because we've been around for 43 years, one of the things that we're in desperate need of is a new hospital. If you were here last year, I probably talked about that. We're getting ready to break ground. We're almost finished with our permit process. It's been quite a long process of getting, all of the different permits in place because we have a lot of different aspects that need to be handled, not just the building construction, but we're also having to put in fire suppression, new driveway, fire hydrants, all the stuff that they want us to kind of get everything up to code because, after 40 years, there are things that we never had in place and there are things that are now required. So having the ability to come here for these events and being a charity partner has really helped us the last few years raise money for not just our operating expenses, but also for this capital campaign. So we really thank everybody for their generosity. Over the years, it's been great to partner with everybody here. All the fun events that keep being added on to the programming and you guys, participating by supporting us with our raffle and the silent and live auction. So if you haven't had a chance to visit us at our booth, you probably walked by the tables near the dining area here. And tomorrow we'll be set up again with raffle tickets for sale, and there is also a silent auction, and we'll have those items out again tomorrow. And at 5 o'clock tomorrow here on this stage, they'll be doing a live auction, and all those proceeds will go to the Wildlife Hospital. And I was explaining in one of the charity events yesterday that our plan is also for our new hospital, we'll have a lobby, so we're going to be able to recognize some of our large donors as well as the contributions that have been made over the years to make this new hospital possible. So we will have a plaque recognizing Anthro Northwest and all the contributions for the last few years. So I talked to Gabriel about getting some graphics that we can put up in the lobby and recognize all of you for your generosity. So it's been a lot of fun coming here and meeting everybody and hearing your stories and how so many of you have, been impacted by wildlife as well. Everybody here obviously loves animals, and so it's a great venue for us. I think we hope to see you tomorrow. 3 o'clock, we will be closing down the silent auction. And then at 4 o'clock, we're going to be drawing for our raffle. There's a lot of prizes available, and the grand prize is a partial fursuit that was donated by Munchkin again this year. I think this is the 3rd year now that he's donated a fursuit. So thank you. I'm not sure if he's in the room or not, but thank you so much. And there's a whole bunch of other wonderful prizes that some of the vendors have donated and other contributions from people that are in this room. So, and then we'll have the live auction, and we hope to see you there, and stop by tomorrow if you have any questions. And hopefully you got to meet our raptors today. They were here, and I know the room was packed. So, thank you so much, and enjoy.
All right, for the next 10 minutes for group 1, we have got Tiger Cub and Kettu the Fox. They're going to be doing some musical performances together.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hello. Hi. Yes, I like that energy. Already applause. Thank you. You've been a great crowd. Thank you very much. My name is Tygre, Tygre, but you can call me Ty. This is my lovely, incredibly talented musician, Kettu the Fox. And they're here. We're both here to make some beautiful music while you guys enjoy your food. Although I was told that there would be a handsome man to hand feed me food right here. No? Nothing? Okay, well, might have been dreaming. First things first, we have a song to do before you guys cycle out at dinner, but this is Perfect by Ed Sheeran, but it's very important to know this song is so beautifully dedicated to Kettu's fiance, Dalton, who is in the crowd. I know, we debated calling them up on stage and pointing at them, but we decided to save them. No, but this is dedicated to them and their love and marriage, and we're just gonna hold that. But this is perfect. I found love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were that someone waiting for me. We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, you heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman. I see those lights over there. And, I hope that someday I'll share a home. 'Cause I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We were still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man, and see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song, faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person. She looks perfect. Don't deserve this. Dalton and Kettu look perfect together. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Who doesn't love a good love song? I love that. We're gonna put our set on pause because there's got to be a big table switch out. So I think Gabriel's gonna come and give the rundown on that. But thank you so much for listening to our music, and for those who may be sticking around for other things. I don't know if that's allowed, but we are gonna be continuing our set when the next group comes in. So thank you very much. Enjoy your food. Enjoy NW.
Hello, everyone. So we're about to start group number 2 for the feast. So, if you're pretty much done with your food and able to go, that'll help us load everybody else in the room. So we're expecting about 1,000 more people, and we've got 1,100 seats here. So go ahead and finish up, and we'll get some more people coming in. So thanks so much for being here, and we'll talk to you soon. If you do want to watch the rest of this performance, Cable TV channel 51 is going to stream the rest of this. Now we're going to have a little bit of jazz, and then Kettu and Tygre are going to join us back on stage in just a few moments.
One day we've got ham and bacon, the next day ain't nothing shaking. It ain't nobody's business what we do. If me and my baby fuss and fight, and the next minute everything's alright, it ain't nobody's business what we do. Well, it ain't nobody's business what I do. Well, if I stay out all night, spend my money, that's all right. It ain't nobody's business what I do. Well, no, it ain't nobody's business. If I go to church on Sunday and then cabaret on Monday, it's gonna be all right, 'cause I'm a man. I'm a man. And it ain't nobody's business what I do. No, it ain't nobody's business what I do. Oh, it ain't nobody's business. No, nobody's business. Keep your nose out of my business.
Call me irresponsible, call me unreliable, throw in undependable too. Do my foolish alibis bother you? Well, I'm not too clever, I just adore you. Call me unpredictable, tell me I'm impractical, rainbows I'm inclined to pursue. Call me irresponsible, yes, I'm unreliable, but it's undeniably true that I am irresponsibly mad for you. Go on and call me unpredictable, tell me that I'm impractical, rainbows I'm inclined to pursue. You go ahead and call me irresponsible, I admit I am unreliable, but it is undeniably true that I'm irresponsibly mad for you.
You'd be so nice to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire while the breeze on a high sang a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire under stars chilled by the winter, under an August moon burning above. You'd be so nice. You'd be paradise to come home to and love. While the breeze on high sang a lullaby, you'd be all that I could desire under stars chilled by the winter, under an August moon burning above. You'd be so nice. You'd be paradise to come home to. I wanna come home to you. You'd be nice, so nice, so nice to come home to and love.
All right, welcome to the Furry Friends Winter Feast Meal. We're so glad to have you here and be part of our furry family. Now, next up, we've got a musical performance by Tygre and Kettu the Fox. Please welcome them.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Here, you know, it's funny. We just sang a song for the last group of tables, and I can tell the same joke. I was good. I started off last time. I was like, oh, yeah, they told me there'd be a cute guy hand feeding me food while I was in here. And everybody laughed. Anyways, I'm Ty. I'm Tygre. Tygre. You can just call me Ty. This is my lovely pianist and instrumentalist, adorable Kettu. If you haven't already met them, they're such a good pianist. Instrumentalist. They're just a great musician, and we mesh well. So we're going to sing some songs for you while you guys enjoy your food. But welcome. I hope you're having a lovely con. It's a beautiful Saturday. We're going to start off with a classic. See if you guys know it.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, minor fall, and the major lift. Barefoot king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, broke your throne, and she cut your hair. From your lips she drew hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. So maybe I've been here before. I know this room, I've walked this floor. Used to live alone before I knew ya. Well, I seen your flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Well, there was a time you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show it to me, do ya? Remember when I moved in you, holy dark was moving too. Every breath we drew was hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, and all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. No, it's not a cry you can hear at night, not somebody who's seen the light. It's a chord and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. How about Kettu? With them keys. They're doing all that hard work over there physically, and I'm over here just chilling. But again, welcome on in. Again, my name is Ty. This is Kettu on piano. They're so cute. They're doing all the heavy lifting cuteness-wise, so I'll just sweat over here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We have a couple more songs for you. We're growing the energy. This one's unexpected. You don't get to hear this much out in these types of settings, I'd say. This is Love Story, and we're gonna see how it goes. We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd to say hello. Little did I daddy said stay away from Juliet. I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet cause they're dead if they knew. So close your eyes, let's leave this town for a little while. When you were Romeo, I was a scarlet letter, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. But you were everything to me. I was begging you, please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I love you, all that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Romeo, save me, they're trying to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Ooh, yeah. I got tired of waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading when I met you on the outskirts of town. And I said, Romeo, save me, I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. Kneeled to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Juliet, you'll never have to be alone. I love you and that's all I really know. I talk to your dad, go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Oh, oh, oh. 'Cause we were both young when I first saw you. You're good. Oh my gosh. By the way, you guys should understand how freaking hard it is to play the most complicated they're all the same color. And then they're in a fursuit head. Playing that, forgot about it. You and Milo, these performers in fursuits, like, I don't even have a head on. Look at me, I'm shiny. That was lovely. Thank you very much, guys. We got one more song for you, but again, welcome on in to the gorgeous A&W convention. All the beautiful, talented panelists and shows, all the hardworking AV. Thank you, guys. I just want to appreciate all of the people who managed to make this happen. Look at the scale of all this. But we're going to bring it home with a really fun song. I've never done this live. Neither of us have, so this will be fun. This will be cool. Sing along if you know it. Or just like hum through your food, choose. But thank you again. Now I remember when rock was young, me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skipping stones, down an old gold Chevy and a place of my own. But the thing I never caught was doing a thing called the Crocodile rock, while the other kids rocking round the clock. We were hopping and vibing to the Crocodile rock. Well, Crocodile rocking was something shocking when your feet just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Oh, Lordy mama, those Friday nights when Susie wore her dresses tight. All I knew in Crocodile rock was out of sight. La, by the record machine, dreaming about my Chevy and those old blue jeans. Then together, running up to the Crocodile Rock, learning fast as the weeks went past. We really thought the Crocodile Rock would last. Well, Crocodile Rock, it was something sharp when your feet just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Naughty mama's Friday nights when Susie wore those little tight dresses. Out of sight.
Oh, no, it's not done yet. We've not rocked hard enough. So,
I remember when Rock was young. Me and Susie, we had so much fun, holding hands and skipping stones. Had an old gold Chevy and a place of my own. But the biggest kick I ever caught was doing a thing called the Crocodile Rock, while the other kids were rocking around the clock. We were hopping and bopping to the Crocodile Rock. Said, Crocodile Rock, it is something shocking when your feet just can't keep still. I gotta knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Mighty mama, those Friday nights when Susie wore her dresses tight, got a thing was out of sight. Ladies and gentlemen, Kettu the Fox! Yeah! That's the good stuff. Thank you. I think that's all we got. Oh my gosh, and we're on time. This is amazing. Guys, again, my name is Tygre. This is Kettu. Thank you so much for being here, appreciating our music. Enjoy your food. Thank you to AW staff. Thank you to AV, always making us sound pretty. They got it all.
Hope you have an amazing time so far here. My name is Erin, about to play some buttons on this thing, and enjoy the meal, and welcome to Anthro Northwest.
Woo! What?
All right, about to perform some music, and here we go.
Thank you!
the stage is Erin Kitsune. Please welcome them, Anthro Northwest.
Thank you. That was Playful Enigmus. Next one I'm going to do is based on a little webcomic that I'm working on called Wolf's Journey. The song was written first before the comic was, but hope you all enjoy. Thank you so much. How y'all doing out there, by the way? You enjoying the food so far? Excellent. I think I have time for about 2 more songs for this set, and hope you enjoy. Let's see. Well, it's kind of nightfall right now, so Expidetion at Nightfall. Here we go. Thank you so much. So there's time for about one more song for me. There's more coming up. And we're going to do tree dance. Now, if you see a tree dancing in the woods, that might be bad. You might want to contact local wildlife and stuff because I'm not sure trees are supposed to dance. But anyways, in my song, they do. So enjoy. Thank you so much. You've been a wonderful audience. Hope you enjoy your meals, enjoy the con, and
All right, next up we've got Paradox Plus. They're going to be playing the bassoon and cello, but in the meantime, while they set up, we're going to get some smooth jazz.
love me, leave me, let me be lonely. You won't believe me, but I love you only. I'd rather be lonely than happy with somebody else. You might find the nighttime the right time for kissing. Nighttime is my time for just reminiscing, regretting instead of forgetting with somebody else. There'll be no one unless that someone is you. I intend to be independently blue. Say, I want your love, don't wanna borrow. Have it today to give back tomorrow. Your love is my love, there's no love for nobody else. I'd rather be lonely than happy with somebody else. You might find the nighttime the right time for kissing. Nighttime is my time for just remembering.
All right, it is my pleasure to welcome Paradox Plus on bassoon and cello.
Three, four, five. Oh, there it comes. Okay. Thank you, Anthro Northwest. Pleasure to be here. We are Paradox Plus, and the plus is our daughter, Marshall, who's an artist here and also a fursuit maker. And it's been really fun for us to see some of her suits, her creations around us these past couple days. You probably were not expecting to see a cello and bassoon duo. And even more surprising will be that the cello and bassoon duo is going to play a Nintendo mashup for you. Specifically written for Anthro 2024. So here is our Nintendo mashup.
Test. Hey, thank you. Nintendo, Switch. We had a Wii Me for everyone in our lives at that time, including our kids' teachers, which was a lot of fun. We were brought to the, okay, you're gonna know what show I'm talking about as soon as you hear us start playing this, but we had to do this cartoon theme because it's such a great show. You're gonna know exactly what we're talking about. We totally invite you to do a little audience participation. We might even play it a second time, just in case you're like, whoa, 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 I missed it the first time. Okay, you're probably gonna know what we're talking about as soon as you hear it. It's a fantastic family, and we thought, what better for a con whose theme is family this year than the theme from this show. We hope you enjoy.
Okay, would you like to hear that once again? Okay. And this is especially for those of you who may not have gotten the audience participation part the first time through. Now you've heard it, now you know your cue. And thank you, Anthro Northwest. It's been a delight to play for you.
And with that, it concludes our Furry Friends Winter Feast. We're going to start switching the room over for our fursuit group photo and the fursuit group parade. We look forward to seeing you at the rest of Anthro Northwest. Take care.
You go, you're giving me a million reasons to quit the show. You're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. If I had a highway